So this is the beanbag. This blanket you see here is the under blanket, and our blankets go on top of this one. Underneath here, we always have a puppy pad for the accidents and our flocati facing down just for a bit of thickness. The first pose that we tend to do is tushy, and the beans will go under here like this. Baby's head rests up here and baby's bum is here. Obviously, depending on how big the baby is, this is moved closer or further away and gives that baby's bum a little bit of a lift. We then, sometimes use smaller beans to give extra lift where needed. For froggy pose, we use 2 beans underneath. This gives baby a nice bit of lift and keeps their spine nice and straight so that they stay comfortable throughout. Side pose, we just move the bean to the side a little bit. Sometimes we will add another bean and just give a little bit more of a lift like that if we need to. From side pose, we move on to Huck Finn and we just roll baby over. So this bean will stay here, and then once baby's on their back, we will use another bean back here just to give their bum a bit more of a lift then. If we've used this bean, obviously that stays there, and we can add a little bit more lift in at the back if we need to as well. It really depends on the baby, how they're positioned and how big they are. Nighty night, we don't use any beans at all unless baby's head needs a little bit of a lift from under the neck, and we'll use one of these then just to give them a little bit of extra support. The other pose that we sometimes do but not very often is bowl, and we would use a bean like this just to create that well in the middle and baby can fit comfortably in there. I hope that helps.